So women will downplay the things a man brings to a relationship, like protection, provision, whatever, but then also not allow men to have a relationship with them without having those things. As to say, it's not good enough, but without it, you have nothing. So it's a strange thing, right? Sort of like saying a woman is more than willing to share your wallet, but not share her body, which I know that sounds kind of transactional, but at the end of the day, men aren't coming to women for money or for provision. Boys may be. And when you compare boys to men, you can say, well, my ex always used me for money, but that has nothing to do with the fact that you're dealing with a real dude now, a man that wants to provide for you. And no, nothing that we do is actually free. It does cost you something, but it's not monetarily. So if a man is willing to lay it all down for you, he shouldn't do it for free. That would make him a simp. And as men, we should not promote simping. I know it's difficult because we grew up in a world where that was kind of taught to us, but again, if she's more than willing to share your wallet, but not willing to share herself, then she's not holding up her end of the bargain. It's not the other way around. So good advice is to never lay yourself out financially for somebody that's not laying themselves out physically for you. It's just a good rule of thumb. There needs to be proof that both people are invested in each other. As to say, if you were to loan a woman money and then ask for it back at any point in time before she was ready to give it back to you, she would have the upper hand on you. And also, since you're friends and you're borrowing money, she doesn't see you as a potential mate. So you're never going to get that out of it either. And it is that simple for us men. We want closeness. That's what we want, is to be close to somebody, not protection, not provision. We don't want conversation about everything. We're willing to engage in conversation and get to know you and listen to the things you need to say, but we don't need to talk the same way women need to talk. Okay, so we like to have peace, we like to have closeness, we like to have loyalty, and it looks different for us than it looks for you. Okay, so just got to be careful. I know it's difficult, especially when you find somebody you're willing to lay it all out for, but if they're not willing to do the same for you, they'll show you that, and that kind of is where you have to leave it. I mean, you can take it further, but you're just going to end up empty-handed, and that is not the goal for us fellas. Okay, so think about that.